Let's talk about your programming assignment 10 for this week. So this assignment, actually, I want you to continue with your lab exercise 10. Did you remember in your lab exercise 10, you randomly create two circles, the center. So then you have the distance display. But now, however, in the lab exercise, we see in the lab exercise 10, after you randomly create the two circles, calculate the distance, right? But one thing is, you see, if we resize our window, the circle location didn't change. That's because they didn't use the binding property. So I want you to start from using your lab exercise 10, but we add binding property practice to our assignment 10. So the same thing, so the beginning, they still need to be randomly generate the center for these two circles. However, I want you to bind one of the circle is always in the middle of your screen. So here is in the PowerPoint file, so I give you the two screenshots. You can see the circle, the blue circle didn't change. They're always in the middle. But let me show you the GUI, how they look like. So that's we run the program, right? So the beginning, they will display. So they will have the one circle, only choose one circle, they locate in the center. So the other one can be anywhere because they are using the math random to generate the location. But one thing is, when I change the size for my window, because the blue circle always in the center, so that's why you see your circle will be changed according to the window change, and your line also will change. So your display for your font, because they're always in the center of your line, they will change as well, the location. But one thing is, you see, the only thing they didn't change is the distance. The reason is we didn't talk about the event-driven programming yet. So that's why to recalculate the distance, we need to have some process to do that. So in this one, so far, your distance still display the same value. But one thing is, if you add the binding property, so then you will see, actually, suppose your GUI will move on the size. The window size change, your circle will move in the middle. So since you choose one circle, they're always in the center. So that's why your line will have endpoint or start point always according to the change for the circle center. So since the circle center change, the line change, the text display change. So this one is what I want you to do, to add binding property to your assignment 10. Okay, so here I give you the hint. You choose one circle, your center X, they should bind with your pen. Your pen width property will change. So then your pen height property will change. So then after you have this one, you need to continue to check. How about your line coordinates, how they change? Your text display, how they change? So then you can see, you run your program, you resize the window to see your circle change or not. So to submit this assignment, the same thing, I want you to have your source file called assignment10.java file. So besides submit your source file, you also need to submit the sample screenshot of your test run.